Okay everyone, welcome back to Lucium Total War, and it's a South American campaign because this amazing mod has a South American campaign. That's why we're here, and we're going to be playing we are playing one of the tougher factions. We're playing as Brazil. Yay! It's tough because we start out with only one settlement, but as this is part 2, we've already captured one other settlement, so this mod does use the city and castle setup from vanilla, so you can get different units from the castle chain than you can from the city chain. Right now, can we actually get anyone? No, we still can't recruit anyone for some reason. Although we are trying to get a conscription office, but apparently it doesn't show any units. But over here, we can get grenadiers, although those are a bit expensive and they have very short range, and there's some farm militia, but we're going to get some cavalry soon. We also don't have a diplomat, do we? There's no family tree. We should be a republic in any case. Yep, see, no family tree, no agents yet. Well, we're actually an empire, aren't we? Although we're supposed to be rebelling against the Portuguese Empire, so that we have independence. But then we're going to form our own empire. Strange how that works out, isn't it? Right. Now the Portuguese, who I've already played a long time ago on the channel, are probably the second biggest faction in the mod behind the Spanish Empire. I did wipe out the Spanish Empire when I played as the Portuguese, so that was pretty much fun. Actually, the first campaign I ever loaded from this mod was playing as Chile, and it also does have the European campaign as well. So, as I said, this is part 2. Part 1 was quite successful on the channel. A lot of people like that. And right after we released part 1, I also put another new mod on the channel, the Pike and Shot 1648 mod, again for Medieval 2. And probably by the time this one comes out, we'll have the new Wildlings campaign from Game of Thrones. And it is a busy time of the year, so I'm trying to get the Hyrule Total War mod, which is a fantasy mod, up on the channel. Don't know if I'm going to have time for that for Christmas, but it's definitely coming in the next few days. Right, it does say must read, so we should probably read it. For many years now, there have been rumours and underhanded comments surrounding the fragility of the stock exchange in the Spanish-controlled region of Peru. However, no one expected such a devastating and quick collapse. When stocks opened earlier this morning, the amount of selling went out of control. In an attempt to heal this crush of the economies across the continent, which are reliant on Spanish goods for survival, the British, French and Dutch have allowed the South American powers to borrow from them. Ah, that was kind of them. This national debt will hang over the major nations of South America for years to come. The Spanish Empire, national debt of 3k and a net loss of 1k in cash lost during the selling. Portuguese Empire, national debt of 1.5k due to reliance on Spanish goods for effective management of the Brazilian colony and a net loss of 3k from administration costs. British, French and Dutch empires, due to being the powers that send out the loans, 1k in constant profit. Ooh, nice. It's being made off of the debt repayment. Grand Colombia, Chile and Brazil. These nations are unaffected by this collapse. Good, as they are at war with the main European powers already, meaning that they had no stocks in which to value. That was convenient. Paraguay, La Plata and La Liga Federal. I think both of those are part of what is now Argentina, I think. Despite being independent from the colonial powers, much of their trade relied on them. Therefore, these nations have had to take out loans of 1,000 and have lost 500 in this crash. They'll recover. Alright. We've got some farm militia, and we've got some more Portuguese showing up. 4 units. We can pop out and smack them in the head. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, now we outnumber them. Now that's a good unit. That's a regular infantry unit. We're going to have to deal with them. Probably just going to have these 3 charge at them and have the general try to get behind. Do like the loading screens. Pretty cool. Oh, we got some rain there. Right. You know what? 1 on either flank, right? Yep. Start the battle. Now, technically we're attacking them, but not too concerned. I think they may march towards us. There's no movement from them just yet. Oh, I forgot to turn the music down. I did get 1 copyright claim on part 1. However, that other mod that I was talking about, the 1648 mod, I got like 20 or 25 copyrights on that. I've never had a video with that many. It took over a day to scrub all the copyrighted content from that. Right, it does look like they're moving up. Or at least we're in range. Who do we have over here on this flank? Armor militia. One you running. Where's that good unit? Back over there. Right, those are pulling back. These ones do have skirmish mode on, but they won't, or they shouldn't. Well, we've got those ones wavering. Alright, go after them. Those are shaken. We could probably break them. You're going to take friendly fire, aren't you? Right, this is the point where we should charge in then. Alright, starting to get some prisoners.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, well, you got your torch out. Blow away.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and whole, the enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press on.
You coward.
The spirit of his army.
Once we get to that dedicated cavalry, we are going to crush the Portuguese. Absolutely crush them. There's someone trying to get away over here. How many? Ah, those are still active. You keep chasing them. I don't want anyone escaping me. Don't know if they'll catch him. But we'll try to get him. He's up to silver chevrons already. I think he only lost 2 men, didn't he? We should be able to speed it up.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle.
Someone might get away.
Worthy victory.
Yeah, someone got off the field.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Those are going to get away as well.
By the Lord above, our foe has been much humbled. Let all who remember this day remember.
Most of the casualties came from the farmers there. Nice UI.
My noble lord. Your orders, noble one.
Yep, all profit. I think at the end of episode 1 I had like 4. I was losing like 4 coins, whatever the currency is. In corruption, but I guess we got that back. Right. I could replenish those, but if I did that, I'll take 2 turns and I'd rather just get a full unit. He's the only one with any experience. Right. After we get... Oh, here they come again? They seem to have very good movement from their settlements over here. Right, we will sally. That's going to slow down the recruitment.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Construction thereof. Now we did spawn some units last time, so we might be able to spawn some more at some point. Right, we're going to have to pop out again.
Your orders, noble one.
Get rid of them.
God will be with us, men. To battle. Be ready to give all for God and kingdom, men.
Considering there are no roads out here at the moment, they are moving fast into our territory. They may be in range already. Yep, apparently they are. Get out there. Right, looks like they want to pull back. Are they not confident enough? Well, it's not like Rome Remastered where they can actually withdraw off the battlefield with all their forces, which is a cool but sometimes frustrating feature. So they will just pull back and then we'll have to chase them. Alright. Now there is actually a Napoleonic Total War mod for Medieval 2. I don't know if it's in development anymore. It was, and it looked really good. Last time I checked was years ago though.
General has no honor flees the field of battle.
I may look into that.
Men.
See if it's anything's going on with it.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging
Yes,
a worthy
yes
victory.
indeed. You go after them.
Glorious heaven above! Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us.
I don't know if you should give dogs any wine. That's probably not a good idea. But then again, people do odd things now and again. You're supposed to be chasing them. Don't stop. Already taken out over half their army.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
We will. Go and cut off that unit. Can we prevent all of them from getting away this time?
The enemy are
Yeah,
overpowered.
looks like it.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Alright, let me get my cavalry. Oh, they accepted this time. Now, they withdrew over here. Now, he's an actual general. Alright, he's at 3 command. Cavalry is coming soon. I want to get up here and take some of those so we can get some trade going. Because that's... No, where are the Dutch, the British and the French are along here. Alright, finally got something built. Ooh, inscription office. Oh, right, that does give us the farmer spearman. Right, roads would help, but there's one building that will give us... Right, that gets us a spy. Does take 3 turns, but spy would be useful. I mean, there is a settlement there. And that will get us artillery, makeshift cannons. Dutch and the British. Alright. I won't do either one of them any good.
We are under siege.
We have. Mexicans have their independence. After a war with Spain for their independence, the country of Mexico has officially declared that it is an independent entity from the Spanish government with the signing of the Treaty of Cordoba. If this is a sign of what's to come for the Spanish Empire, then Spain should look to its defences. The Spanish Empire has 500 more in national debt and lost 2k from losing tax income from the Mexican colony. He got a lot of silver out there, didn't he? Right. New continent. Really? For hundreds of years, many people guessed at the possibility of there being a great continent in the south, referred to as Terra Australias Incognita, which only includes Australia, because New Zealand doesn't exist. However, this land has finally been seen for the first time up close. Despite of people seeing surrounding islands, a Russian crew has finally made sight of a great ice sheet covering the land. Nobody has yet set foot on this great expanse as the expedition lacked the proper equipment. Now we got besieged at our capital, with an actual good army, 6 units including good infantry, artillery and cavalry. That could be a tough one. Well, let's find out what they actually have. We have a number of them. Those we could deal with. I mean, they could take out the cavalry. I think we'd just have to rush them. We may be able to send up reinforcements, but we've got this chap with 4 units down there. Can we split up our forces? We only have 1 recruitment slot. Right, what could we send? Could they get there in time? That can hold 5, yeah. I think I can get away with sending them up. Would you be able to recruit anything? 1 more turn. Right, we will end it here. So we're going to have to save our capital. Those troops look like they came from over here. That's why we need that to see where these Portuguese territories are. See, there's a Portuguese territory there, 1 here, another one there. In fact, this region, Rio Para. So this is the same region, Minas Gerais. Pernambuco. Then we got more Portuguese up here, 3 more settlements. We're looking at 3 down here, 3 up there, possibly 1 out here. We're basically surrounded, aren't we? Ooh, not good.